I'm promised that we are nearing an end to simplifying these radicals. So, I'm going to choose to do this radical right here and this radical right here. I'm only going to do 2 examples. Now, keep in mind that 4 root 198 means 4 times the root of 4 times the root of 180. So, can you identify a perfect square factor of 180? I believe I can. And I'm going to say, did you know that 36 times 5, right? 36 is a perfect square. So remember that I'm going to split up my radical. So I'm going to maybe give myself more space up here. 4 times 36, 4 times the root of 36 times 5. I can split that up into 4 times the root of 36 times the root of 5 by the multiplication property. And then 4 times the root of 36 is 6 times the root of 5. 4 times 6 is 24 and root 5. Now root 5 I can't simplify anymore because it's simply an irrational number. All right, H. I know we're having fun, and what's really odd about this is that your practice in multiplication and your gut instinct really comes into play here. So I'm going to take the look at the radicand. Can you identify a perfect square factor of 128? Sure, you might say, well, 4, and then what you'll find out if you peel away 4 or factor out 4, it has another factor of 4 and then another factor of 4, which is great. However, you always want to shoot for the largest possible perfect square factor. And computer, people may know this. 64 times 2. A little history lesson, talk to your parents. What came out first? I think it was the Commodore 64, and then Commodore 128, Commodore 256. Those were the first computers that most people had. Anyways, we've seen this song and dance before. Now, don't get distracted by the negative sign. These are just 3 quantities multiplied to each other. Negative 4 times the square root of 64 is 8 times the square root of 2. So when I multiply these 2 together, that's negative 32 times the root of 2. I just want to say, note, what is the square root of negative 9? Now, this is not negative 3 because the square root of negative 9 is the fundamental question is what number multiplied to itself twice gives you negative 9. There is no such number. However, the negative root of 9, which really means negative 1 times the root of 9. So you evaluate this would be negative 1 times 3, and this would be negative 3. So really, it just really matters where your coefficient or where that negative